flawless. Every world with living things is a treasure. We are better when we are faster.
I would prefer that we both remain light on our feet. You never know what could happen.
electros firing.
This is the shuriken Schuber Goobers here. Spacer! I stole another ship. I have like 2 stolen ships.
Enemy targets jump. Aircraft jump cables. Targets shields are down. They're not jumping out of here. Taking out their grav drive. We've taken out their grav drive. Target's grav drive has been restored.
Unfortunately, not all of us made it. We lost our pilot. The rest of us crew aren't trained to pilot this class of ship. Hate to put this on you, but could you fly us out of here? We'll see you on board. You can speak with our captain then.
integrity looks good.
Thanks for doing this.
There you are. Thanks for giving us a ride. What with our pilot and all, well, we're sitting ducks out here. No condolences necessary. He was a pain in the neck. God, I need a break. I'm so sick of fighting. Fighting to take over the ship. Fighting the spacers. Now we have to fight you, don't we? The thing is, we aren't who you think we are. Sorry, but we're taking your ship. Nothing personal. You were just... well, you decided to help us. Kill him.
Blowing off some steam?
Me fucking legs! Ah!
You've got something for me?
Nice. Clean sip there. bothering you, Andresia?
Yes, actually. I am surprised you noticed. You have quite the talent for reading people's current mood from afar.
Touching down. Comes with the territory, I suppose. Care to share your troubles?
I am concerned with how the rest of the constellation perceives my presence, regardless of how I present myself. I feel as though they're looking at me with disdain, rather than comradeship.
Honestly, I think you're being a bit paranoid. Everyone I've spoken to has nothing but complimentary things to say about you.
If that is truly the case, why do I often find myself excluded from other members' activities and gatherings?
Having someone from House Varun among us is a new experience. I'm certain.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. And he's your new captain. My crew can take a... Okay, no problem.
I saw little designs though, and they're not that bad at designs.
I'm sure you can find something you like. Everything looks good here. And here's your new Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
I am prepared to assist.
Ah, there you are. Assuming the sensors on this thing are working, looks like you brought everything I asked for. Fantastic. This might actually work out after all. Let me just take those from you. Yeah, these should do nicely. Oh, right. I've actually already started work on the suit. And now that I have these materials, I reckon I'll have it finished in under a day. If you like, you can stay here and watch me work. Or come back later. Your choice. All right. See you in
anything about the trade business? Who you know? Be my guest. Pleasure dealing with you.
Look who's got a Laredo gun.
Hey there.
Wonder what has happened while we have been away.
Hello there. Ahoy, Captain. Oh. Wow, thank you. I want to fly my own ship and go all over the place. Like you and Dad, really. But hopefully not as crazy as your travels. I thought Dad's were exciting. But yours? Brr. It's the best. I met another kid my age who hadn't been on a starship once. Not even once! Same boring old planet. She didn't even know how to replace a phase manifold. Can you imagine? See you later.
Yeah, I was gonna see what the trade authority wanted for that fucking award I stole. Refused to give to Neva. You still goobing around the stream, goober?
You're in the Vanguard, right? Nice suit.
The trade authority. It's cliche, but it's true. Be my guest. If you need anything else, you know where to find
Wee Shaggy.
Not sure if those were
I guess I can't fucking sell it then. So to Neva I go.
Yeah? Come on. There are worlds to conquer. Can I help? If it were not for the lodge, I think I would avoid this city. It is all just too much.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep... Okay.
No dust detected.
Ha! Perfect timing. Well, what do you think? You really think so? I mean, I know it's good work, but you can't always count on others seeing the obvious. Well, please, feel free to grab the suit at your leisure. It's yours for the taking. I've already taken some scans and images, so even if you don't wear the suit, I can still show others my hard work. With luck, this project might just be what I needed to start turning this business around. Enjoy the new spacesuit. Huh. I'm actually surprised how well it turned out. Once you've had some time to get a feel for it, I'm sure you'll agree that's one damn... But I'm thinking we can do more with it. For starters, you may have noticed it. I'm fairly sure I could incorporate more unique elements of other suits into your, or really any others you come across. Yes. Or rather, yes, if you've not already figured it out. Business for me right now, it's not going so great. So, I need you to bring me materials, both for improving your gear and in general. Material. Do this, and I can extract any useful or unique modifications from a... And then, for a few credits, I can install those modifications into something else. Better gear for you, more materials and business for me. Excellent. First of all, you need... Or, if you already have something else you'd like a mod from, give me that instead. Otherwise... Remember to bring me gear to break down. Every bit helps. Yes, I suppose.
Is there
Good.
some compulsion that leads you
Just
to
so we're
do
both
this?
on the same page,
Childhood
whatever you
trauma?
hand me, I
It is okay
am going
to let
tear
things
apart.
go.
So don't give me a favorite outfit or anything. What are we stripping from this piece? To be clear, once I take all of this apart, there's no putting it back together. Time to tear this apart. There we are. It took some creative disassembly, but I managed to remove the more unique design elements from that gear. Now, these sorts of modifications are easily damaged, so I'll keep hold of what I extracted. But I'll be more than happy to install it into whatever you like, providing I can make it work, of course. Some things just won't go together. Let's try that now, actually, if you've the time. You got something worth salvaging? What modification are you looking to salvage?
Bro, white American got tits and wearing a choker.
This process will destroy what... All right. Done. Mod's ready whenever you like.
Sorry, I was typing.
I'll need something to extract from. You do have something, right?
Wrong button.
I can't work. Then I suppose the process is fairly simple, at least as far. Just place a suit or helmet on the nearby displays, then let me know what you want installed. Leaving already? All right. Need something to withstand the Just tell me which mod we're adding here. Ah, now this. Adaptive optical fibers, woven right into your gear. Allows you to mimic your surrounding environment, providing you don't move too much. Just give me the go-ahead and I'll get started. Fair enough. Just tell me what you want. This mod employs reactive nanomaterials that harden under sustained pressure. It creates an extra layer of defense, but requires that you take a beating first. All set to proceed with this? Let's see if this plays nice. All right. There we are. Mods in place, no issues with the installation. That went fairly smoothly, all things considered. Here. Now, most gear can take up to 3 modifications, so if you ever need more upgrades, it'll be my pleasure to install them for you. Oh, and if you could do me a favor and keep bringing more stuff I can break down, that way I can extract more mods for you, and it'll give me plenty of material for other projects. Well, we're done here. Don't be a stranger now. And if anyone asks about your suit, remember, McLaren's Outfitters, we're still open. Here's what we have.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Lifting off now. Orbital pattern locked in. Andreja. Is our mutual acquaintance helping with the transition to this new way of life for you? Yes. I would say that the proper adjustments are being made. The most difficult part has been acclimating to what you perceive as the more insignificant customs. Interesting. Such as? Let me think. Oh, yes. Here's a particularly strange one. After a person sneezes, someone invariably invokes the phrase, bless you. Oddly strange to administer absolution with. Well, you didn't put us into a planet, so we must be in the right place. Oh, I'm sure there was a perfectly good reason that expression was connected to sneezing, but I'm afraid it's lost to time. That is a shame. I would like to have understood the specific etymology of those words. Ah, well, I don't think that's necessary, Andreja. It's enough to know that being courteous to others is the right thing to do. All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
The Crimson Fleet is not to be trusted, no matter your relationship with them.
Rook.
You see SysDef as a joke. They haven't caught us yet.
That last shot didn't pan out. I need something bigger.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed?
I'll just get the fucking money from the pocket.
Well, well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll off, but that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
You've got stuff to smuggle. I've got the stuff to hide it.
Better get a move on before Dale sees you slacking.
I hate Neva, and I think I'm gonna just wipe the entire Crimson Fleet just because of her, because she's a cunt.
Kinetics, electromags, energy weapons. Nothing's a substitute for.
What can I help you with?
Clamps released. Switching over to standard engines. We have a clean dock, right on the money.
Sometimes we'll take the long-range fighters out for grav jump and patrol high-traffic orbitals for free.
Do you have anything to report?
Anything new to report? Good. The more you find, the stronger our case. Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a six-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme. It makes me sick. Ah, it's gonna be an absolute pleasure to throw his butt in prison. Have any more? It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about Crix's legacy really just amounts to a rumor Jasper Crix picked up in jail. It just goes to show you how a tiny rumor can snowball into a full-blown fairy tale. Find anything else? Understood. Keep... We'll provide you with information, but any inventory or ship services, it'll help you maintain your cover and also give you an idea of how the fleet's operation works. I'll be here if you have any more questions.
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume? Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the ecliptic hit squad that you took down at the archives. We've taken care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world. It sounds like you admire that lunatic. Call it whatever you like. It doesn't change the fact that Delgado is still a murderer. Your best buddy has killed every single one of our previous informants.
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal. They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what... You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about. I don't see the point. The Crimson Fleet apparently has a pipeline of information flowing from somewhere within the UC military. Any attempt to move the comm spike would be a waste of time. Perfect. Just stick with the plan, and we'll see who gets...
This mission is going to require discretion on a number of fronts.
Early reports say your mission on the Siren is a success. I'm sure the commander is pleased. Most of our operations team graduated top of their class.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that what the saying goes?
How are you easing into things, Andreja? Is our mutual acquaintance helping with the clamps released?
didn't even scratch the paint.
Are you looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
I have had enough dealings with the Crimson Fleet to know that we should both be very, very aware of our surroundings right now.
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jemison. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
She would be wise to do the same.
I sure hope so. Because she might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
You'd better. For your sake. Oh, and one more thing. SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling... Perfect. That's what I... Okay, so... I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Oh, okay. You'll make sure. More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in you. Stay sharp, Rook.
Yeah?
Preparation complete. Jump complete. Normal propulsion restored.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
How many times are they gonna make me come to this fucking city? Can I not take me to the other cities?
Landing site locked. Take us in.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep... Okay. No.
They say never hire a man when a machine can do it for free.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit?
People can't afford the machine.
And rest assured, if I ever need to remember it, I will. SY920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions. Huh. Neva warned me you were difficult. Clearly I didn't understand what she meant, but I do now. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, but make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
Do not mistake us for amateurs. We will get the job done without sacrificing your route.
I appreciate the confidence. I just want to remind you, this job calls for more discretion than your usual swashbuckling adventures. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY920, you can't come and go as you please. We'll talk more on the ship.
So I need to buy a bunch of guns. Not a bunch of guns, but a bunch of ammo.
Cool spacesuit. You ever hear the one about the orphan and the platypus?
The trade authority
Think
does
about the trade
quite well
business?
for itself down
You
here.
won't find a better
And
selection or
clearly
more
they share
reasonable
little
prices
of the
anywhere.
credits they make.
Pleasure dealing with you.
Another day, another shift.
I'm telling you, Bianchi, something's wrong with the boots you sold me. I wear them to the metro. Suddenly, the shuttle runs late. I buy a cup of coffee, and the barista screws up my order. It's like I'm walking under ladders with a broken mirror in my pocket. And the only time it happens is when I'm wearing your boots.
So, what do you want me to do about it?
I want a damn refund!
Fine, fine. I'll take the boots back. Just don't tell anyone you bought them from here. I got contacts all over. Stock may not be so reliable, but I got ways of getting things. Hey, how you doing? Fantastic. I would be... Absolutely. Hey, take it easy.
Okay, so it's apparently not saving my shit, so I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna jump on some XCOM for a bit.